Copenhagen, last port. Boo-hoo. But we're gonna make the most of it. So we've got a full day planned. We are gonna go out this morning on our own, and we're gonna have a look at the Little Mermaid, and we're gonna have a look at the Royal Palaces, and maybe go up the street with the canals on. Maybe go to the botanical gardens. I'm not sure yet. Depends if we've got time. And then we've got a food tour booked at a local food hall at about 2 o'clock. So yeah, I know it's the last day, but hopefully it's going to be a good day. So first things first, coffee and breakfast. We need to wake up. We'll catch you on the other side. Right, so we're walking into town, into Copenhagen from the cruise dock, and this is the reality of going to see the Little Mermaid. I know the first time we visited there was no one else here, but it is crowded, as you can see. So we'll just go and have a very quick look at her, and then we'll move on, I think. Just wade through the crowd. Right, let's go. So we're just heading into town. We passed the Little Mermaid. It was swamped with tourists as usual. It was a really nice walk into town from the cruise port, away from the traffic, down by the harbour. And at a point down here, when we go past the Maersk headquarters, there's a little right turn that takes you into where all the royal residencies are. It's a big square with lots of houses, and there's guards on there and stuff. So I think we're going to have a walk in there before we head for a coffee somewhere. I've spotted another tour group. I like swarms. So if you've ever stopped at a cruise port anywhere in the world, you'll have seen a Maersk shipping container at some point. Well, this is the Maersk headquarters. They're based in Copenhagen. One of the biggest shipping companies in the world, mainly container stuff. So this is the way down to the Royal Palaces. Again, we're still by the harbour. So we're just going to carry on down here for a bit. Oh look, there you go. We're just going to carry on down here for a bit, and then when we get to some gardens, we're going to hang a right. I'll just keep filming for a sec. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything on this corner. No, we're not close enough. I'll bring you back when we're going to turn into the gardens. So change your plan. We're going to walk through the gardens to get to the Royal Palaces, but as you can see, they are restoring the garden. So I need to look for another way in. There's maybe one down here. Maybe not. That's a shame because they are really pretty. Hey ho. If we can't get in, we can't get in. So here we are. We have to go right down to the end of the gardens and then cut through a dingy alleyway. These are the Royal Palaces. Apparently, and I'm not going to try it, you can just kind of go and knock on one of the doors. Hang on, I'll turn it on. If one of the royal family's home, they'll kind of open the door and have a bit of a chat. So I think what will probably happen is you'll get arrested, so we're not going to do that. spin you round. It's quite impressive. With guards stationed all around. I'm guessing that's 24 hours a day. Yeah, very nice. So we're on, I don't know what I can't remember what it's called, so I'm going to call it Canal Street. And I think we're just going to stop for a coffee next to boats. It sounds nice. It's a really popular tourist area. Lots of boat trips and stuff going on. And it's really nice. It's got a really nice feel to it. Right, coffee. So we just stopped at Nijhaven for a cute little coffee with a patnoni and some chocolate. Hopefully get a bit of a boost. What do you reckon?
Absolutely.
So we've just come into what I think is called the King's Gardens in Copenhagen, and it's just like a lovely big park. And there's lots of families here. It's graduation time for Danish schools, so there's loads of kind of teenagers wearing little kind of sailor hats, and that's the kind of graduation thing. And they're all having picnics, and the weather's gorgeous. It's just a really lovely place. So I think we're going to head over to the Botanic Gardens, find some shade. Because it is red as. Yeah, it's such a nice place. So we're at the end of the park, and we've made it to Rosenborg Castle. We're not going to go in today. We have been here on a previous visit, but there's lots of really interesting rooms that you can book to go in. You can book a time slot, and yeah, it's really good. Surrounded by a bit of a lake. It's just beautiful all around really.
A je tam ještě možnost si zajít na záchod přesunutého autobusu?
Do you want to go up?
No.
Do you know?
Not that I just think it's too hot.
Right, okay.
I've been up to say,
Yeah, I'm alright, I've been up before.
yeah.
That way?
Yeah.
You know what? I am going to go up while it's quiet.
Okay. Where do you want me to wait?
I'll find you if you want.
Well, I tell you what, if I wait in the middle,
Yeah.
because I can take a picture of you.
Okie doke. Right, I won't be long.
Come walk round.
I'll go that way.
Right. Okay.
Unless I have to go a different way. I don't know. water as you go up. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so hot up here. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating like I don't know what. Right there, she said. Thank you.
Ja. Og vi kan bare gå op her.
My clothes are visibly sticking to me, it was that hot.
Yeah.
Right, let's get out of here. Now we're in the butterfly house. That was a really nice visit to the botanical gardens, wasn't it?
It certainly was. It was beautiful.
Some greenhouses were a bit out though.
Well, certainly that's what needs to be for the plants that are in them.
Yeah. So the plan is now to head back to the ship, definitely have a shower, and then a quick snack, and then we're out on Copenhagen food tour at 2ish. So I'm not going to film any more till later on. So we'll catch you back at the food tour. So we just finished the food tour and got dropped back off at the ship, and we're just going for a little walk.
So hot.
It's so hot. I'll put some little clips on of the food tour. I didn't film that much because we were busy eating and stuff, but yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was nice food. It was a nice variety of things, quite Danish.
Yeah.
Not too much pickles.
Yeah. And
Quite a lot of flavour.
yeah, we had a lot of onboard credit to burn, so we bought this with that, and it was how much was it?
$189.
Each. Is that each?
Yeah, each.
Yeah. So $189 each. We're just kind of glad that we didn't pay for it, because even though it was really good, it wasn't worth that, was it?
It was about £150, £148.
Yeah. So yeah,
But it was good. Enjoyed it.
good. Enjoyed it. So now we're going for a quick wander before we head back to the ship. So we'll bring you back in a minute. Quite looking forward to not filming tomorrow, you know. I've kind of had enough. another trip that's drawing to an end. The dreaded packing's commenced, so we're off at around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning to fly back to the UK. It's been a fantastic cruise to places that we wouldn't normally have travelled to, so yeah, it's been great. Thanks for coming along if you did, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it won't be too long this time. Cheers, bye.